Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of American Dad Apocalypse Soon. Today it is time to wrap up the Thanksgiving Festival. We've had a week-long or 10-day-long event to get prototypes. I did not cover the beginning of the event, but I am going to go ahead and cover the end of the event and see if I can't get lucky and get a couple holograms, or maybe 3 if I can get really lucky. And also we have the... one second, I'm going to change my screen here. We also have the crime sale going on. Not going to cover this a whole lot. It's just the normal sale that we have out front of our house here every once in a while. It's the same deal. We'll quick pop in and take a look at that as well. So that will be the goal here for this video. But real quick before jumping into that, I did want to take a quick moment to shout out all those who have been supporting the channel. So we have a couple different ways to do that here. I have Buy Me Coffee and YouTube memberships. So Flart, Fwapp, and Loco have been supporting the channel ongoing for a monthly basis for quite some time now. So thank you guys for your ongoing support there as well. And YouTube memberships, Keith Guiles and Stacy Turner, thank you for your long-standing subscribership or memberships and support of the channel on YouTube as well. So thanks everybody, and if that's something you're interested in, you can check that out down below in the ticker or in the description to this video. Alright, so where am I in this event? Obviously I didn't really talk about it much. I didn't really cover it. As is almost always the case, it seems like all the games run their events at the same time. So Hustle Castle had an event going on, just wrapped up. Zero City had an event starting after this one, and Shelter War also had one. So actually off work for the last week, so I even have less available time when I'm off of work to play the game. So my nights have been busy grinding all the games, trying to get in dailies as much as possible. So I didn't make it as much progress in this game as I could have, but I did make over 200 completed collections. So I'm going to go ahead and blast through all those and see if I can't get some of these items. So as you can see, this is where current things are currently standing. I currently have 12 of the holograms, all the ones from the previous events, and then I haven't got any of the new ones yet. So we are going for AMULET holograms this time. We have the Mystic, we have the, oh wait, let's go over here. We have the Cryogenic, we have the Nuclear, and we have the Toxic Amulet hologram. So going for all those. Hopefully we'll get all 3 of them. Haven't really been hearing how people have been doing, so not sure if I'm going to get that or not. And then we also have a new pet as well. There are many chests that I haven't opened from previous events, and I guess in theory there could be other pets sitting in there. So this looks like a rare one with the 2%. I could go ahead and open a bunch of those, but that's likely not going to be happening today. So, but someday I should do that, see if I do have a pet sitting there in my inventory. And obviously I have 9,000 items here to open up. Bunch of stuff, but you know, one day maybe I'll do it. Really what I need to start doing is I need to start labbing. So my identities have not made very much progress, and I'm sitting here on almost 500,000 R coins. Hopefully that is not a problem today, but I can't really craft any more items because I don't have enough of the materials that I need. And I can quick pop in here. I've crafted a couple little minor ones. This is the first one I'm going for the COWGIRL here, but I don't have my starchy potatoes, so I can't make any more progress on that one. I'm going for my Monarch. I'm looking for these hot dogs here. This one I don't really know if I'm going to use, but I actually have an assassin going on at the moment, so I decided to start crafting this one as well because I had a bunch of R coins sitting around, but I ran out of materials there as well. And I think I have, oh yeah, over here, my blood letter / faceless as it is in this game. Going for that one as well. I got 5 of there, but I'm now missing my blood soda. So all that I need, and all of those are, this one's a stadium store. I knew that one. So this one I can actually do, and I'll probably start next weekend, maybe grinding the stadium, and I have a ton of materials to do that with. So I could be eating food for ages. I mean, I have a bunch of these chests that have food in them, plus I have a bunch of food chests as well. What do we have? We got 41, it looks like, with 600,000. We got 2 more, so 43 at 600,000. Plus a bunch more food chests down here, and a bunch of these have food in them. So it's pretty ridiculous, I gotta tell you. And there, look at all that food. So I could be grinding non-stop all weekend long and get a fair amount of faceless items. So maybe I should do that in one of these upcoming weekends. All right, enough of that. Let's go ahead, start completing these collections and see if I can't get lucky here. I'm pretty sure in this game, I know all the other games have them now where we can open it times 10. I think we have that here as well. So that will speed this process up and it won't be quite as slow as what it has been in the past. So let me see what we have here. So we got 15 on this one, 12. Oh yeah, one other thing to mention. I did not buy the pass. It doesn't seem like it's really necessary to buy the pass in this event. It doesn't really get you much other than, you know, you get these items, but it's not bad. You know, if you're interested in spending, you can get some good stuff. $9.99, it gets you a big reroll plus a bunch of other stuff plus some more cards, and premium, but it doesn't really necessarily help you get further in the event. But it does give you some stuff here. You know, a legendary tournament weapon, especially if you don't have as many legendary items, that's something that has some use. So there's some good stuff in there, but personally I kind of stopped buying those because there's just so many other events going on, and all the other games I play, it just gets really expensive really quickly. So I decided to stop buying the passes on this style of event. And it doesn't really limit how much progress I can make. So, okay, so we got 15 on this first one here, 15. I'm just looking for the minimums here. There's only 11. Got more here, so we got 34 on this one. My goal is going to be trying to complete collections. Especially if I can get a hologram, I'm going to complete that collection, open up as many as possible, hoping that increases my chances of getting a hologram in the other areas, because I've opened up more collections. So that's going to be kind of the goal here. So I'm looking for a minimum place to start. So we got 33, or not really a minimum, but one that's going to give me a lot of collections, I guess. So, but still give me other, like here. So we got 27, 27, 29. So I'm going to go here and just do the stunning stands here. And this is going to go for the toxic amulet. And if we bought the pass, that would allow us to get some other things as well. Here we do. We have times 10. So I'm going to be looking at my cash. I'll be popping out and spending some stuff on that. My green goo here. There is the van out front. We forgot to take a look at that, but I'm going to buy some stuff out there when I get enough green goo and enough wood and maybe enough cash. I might pop out over there and buy a couple of the items. All right, so we got times 10 on here, so we should get some things that are interesting to look at here. And I'm looking for legendary, obviously, but what is this? This is interesting looking. A stock ticker. All right, let's just open them all up. There we go. All right, so nothing of really. Ooh, the hot dog. Did we need that? I think we needed that. Yeah, I think we needed that one. That's excellent. All right, 600,000. So I'm gonna, let's just do one more. We'll open all these up and then we'll go look at our van out front here. A few more art coins, a few more cash, a little bit of green goo. Nothing all that extraordinarily exciting. Okay, let's just open up this last 6. And even less exciting. Okay, so absolutely nothing on that one. What it does do is complete one of these. So let's just go ahead and do this. This will give us either premium or we got premium or the koala running around. Okay, so one thing we're gonna look at. So I need to get 6 million here of my uranium, and then I can go ahead and buy some stuff. So here's our sale. We got some good items for sure. If you're one who is interested in doing this, the good thing about this specific game, they give you percentages. None of the other games actually talk about this. So it tells you how bad your chances are. So if we pop on here, it said basically if you open this chest, so if you go ahead and spend, I mean at SR11 here, if you go ahead and spend 950 golden turds, you are guaranteed to get 1, maybe 2 epic, 2, maybe 3 rares, and somebody like me, that's almost useless. And you might get a legendary. And then obviously on top of that, you're trying to get some other things. So trying to get the sauce uniform, basically a 1 in 15 chance, 1 in 14 chance. So you're gonna have to spend 1,000 times 14, so 14,000 almost to have a better chance at getting the uniform. The sauce minigun, 1 in 4. So you're gonna have to open 25 chests that more than likely get it. So that's 25,000 golden turds you're gonna need to get that. So a lot of people are excited because there's a chance that they can finally get the sauce gun, but it is really, really rare. Here we go, the golden circular salt, even more rare, 3.4%. So you can go ahead and get them, sure. And people keep telling me, why don't you go ahead and spend your golden turds because you got so many of them. But in reality, that is just really expensive. So, and the chances are so low, it's just not worth it. So I don't do that. For me, what I always do here is premium. I always get premium. I think I did forget last time, which was quite unfortunate because I had to pay full price. But I will be getting that. Most of this other stuff I don't really care about too much. So if I get enough green goo, I'm going to do this because this gives me a chance to get some of the items that I need to craft. I won't more than likely get the essences, but I get the materials that might allow me to build some essences. So that's really what I'm going for. So 6 million there. And I think I went through and spent another 6.5. I'll do that one as well. I think I spent everything on the wood that I could do, but this is just all the same stuff. I'm not even really going to talk about it. I mean, if it's something in there you want and you think is worth it, go for it. But me personally, most of this is not all that useful. Health sticker, what color? Epic. This is epic. This just says health sticker, so it doesn't tell you what level it is. It's purple, so probably purple. So I guess if we get lots of wood, we'll go for some of those as well. But that's what we're going for, so we're going to keep an eye on that. And our cash is fine at the moment. Our coins are fine. One thing I could do, because we did get those hot dogs, let's see if we can't spend some of those R coins. I think that was this guy, the one that I'm not really all that interested in. No, it wasn't that one. Oh yeah, it was faceless. Nope. Wasn't. She wants the potatoes, so not her. There we go. This is one I'm not all that excited about, but building a 4 out of 6 Monarch is a pretty good build. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because it's something I'm going to use eventually at some point. So keep my R coins down. Keep the interest in people stealing my stuff down. Ooh, and we are over 80,000 golden turds now. Again, I will spend those one day. I don't know when. I've stopped buying them. I'm not going to buy them anymore because there's no point in it when I'm not using them. One day I'll do it. All right, so we got one of these areas done. Let's go up to the personal area here. We'll take the smallest one, 34, 28, 28. Or we're going to do the enemies of the state. We're looking for the nuclear amulet hologram. And if you bought the pass, you would get 15 golden turds the first time you completed this. One of the viewers reached out to me and asked, they bought the pass and they didn't get the stuff, and they're trying to figure out why they got robbed out of the deal. But what happens is, with these type of events, the first time you complete a collection, that's when you get them. So if you buy the pass and you don't complete a collection, you won't get the item. So it does require you to actually play the event. All right, let's get our nuclear hologram here. Wow, that was it. 3 little lowly items. We'll do it times 10. Oh, there we go. Number 1 already. Fantastic. That is just ridiculous how lucky I was to get that. I think that's like my 23rd set. I've never gotten anything that quickly. That is just ridiculous. Ooh, yes. Yes. And we got some star energy bars as well. That is a nice little pull. Fantastic. We got our nuclear amulet hologram. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish out this entire area, even though I'm guaranteed not to get any holograms, but it's going to open up more collections. So in theory, I'm hoping, at least in the other games, it increases the chances of me getting something else. All right, so let's just go ahead, open up the rest. Not getting nearly as much nuclear uranium here as I was hoping, but that's okay. That might be useful. This is cool looking. Finish them off, the last 7. Oh, very nice. All right, Alright, so we are in 55 collections in at the moment, and I opened up, what, 17 more after getting it, so definitely less than around 40 or so, which, like I said, is the first time that's ever happened for me, so pretty stoked about that. Alright, what did we do? We did this middle one, I think, right? Personal? Let's see. Yeah, so we got that. So I'm going to go ahead and open up everything here in personal to up my total collection count. We'll just blast it in pretty quick, see if we get anything exciting in there. Ooh, there we go. We got a couple epic items up there. That will be useful for sure. That will also be useful. That's a nice little pull as well. Okay, nothing else all that great on that one. That's fine. Don't think I've seen any legendary items come in yet, which is a little surprising. Obviously, I can't complain about my luck, that's for sure, getting a hologram right away. But certainly have not seen any legendary items yet. Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to be holding off on the business one last because there's only a 15, a 12, and an 11, so much less opportunities there. So I'm going to open up as many collections as possible before I get up there, hoping that I have better outcome up there. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap up alien life here. Just collect materials. Definitely a fan of this times 10. It's a big lifesaver, big time saver. Alright, nothing I needed there, I don't believe. Got some exciting looking stuff there, the way it looks. Maybe useful, we'll see. Six days, Reginald. Okay. Okay, we'll just open all these up and then I'll go see if I have some resources I can go spend. 6 days premium, nice. All this food we're wasting 462 golden turds, very nice. So where we're at, we are up here now. We got the new artifact. Let's see what it is here. The wearer ceases to use abilities for 6 seconds. During that period, wearer's damage is increased by 250% and movement increased by 50%. Also, wearer puts up a shield that absorbs 60% income damage and reflects it to the closest enemy. While the artifact is active, the artifact's wearer's ability cooldowns are suspended. Seems like there could be some use to that. I'll have to do some troubleshooting on that. It's just this part here, the wearer ceases to use abilities for 6 seconds, so you have to be careful who you put that on, obviously. Alright, let's go ahead and collect these 2 items here. One Reginald, and another Reginald here, I believe. Nope, premium on that one. Alright, we are 55 collections in. Not bad. Is that right? No, that's not right. I had over 200, we're like 120 in. It's interesting, the rankings, oh there we go, 122. There we go, 122 in, that makes more sense. Alright, I was going to take a look, here we go, 6 million, we got our 6 million, so I'm going to go ahead and spend that here on our visitor. I'm going to go for my chances since I'm not labbing and I want lab materials. I'm going to go ahead and buy this materials chest. I'm sure a lot of these are going to be useful, but I'm looking for a few specific items that I pointed out earlier. It's not looking like we got any of them. That's unfortunate. Alright, what else? I think we decided we have a ton of wood. We can get something down here. Cash. We don't have 8 million yet. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's interesting. Didn't I buy that? That still shows me at 6.5 million. I don't think it's 6.5 million, but if it is, I'm going to go spend it. Maybe I messed up. Yeah, it was uranium. That was the right one, right? Let's go spend... It says I can't. Yeah, so it's... I've seen that bug before in this game. Now it's gone. Where it doesn't actually... It's gone, but it doesn't show it. It doesn't update up here. Okay. And I've also seen that result too, where you can't use it anyway. Alright, like I said, we're going to save those for last. Let's go take another attempt here in the classified section. So I got 29 and a 27. Let's start with the 27 first. Looking for the toxic amulet hologram. Hey, there we go. Something. I don't want dodge, but hey, it's something we haven't been seeing. A little more cash. I forgot to look where I was on cash. That's not very exciting. Ooh, boom, number 2. Fantastic. The drop rates in this game are definitely way better than they are in Zero City and Hustle Castle. Last event. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Now that's a pull. We got a toxic amulet. We got 2 ice skates. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to do this build, but still. We got 2 essences, identity essences. Fantastic. I'm going to stay right here and see if we can get some more. Good luck here. But yeah, we just had this event in Zero City, and there are people who are getting to like level 350 and not getting all the items. So there's a lot of very angry players in that game. So obviously I'm having much better luck here. Maybe I'm just getting extremely lucky. But, we're 150 in, we've already gotten 2 of them. So I've been in events before in Hustle Castle and Zero City where I've been 150 in and I haven't gotten any. So I'm not going to complain. Let's just go ahead and blast through these. Increase our collection count. Ooh, all greens. Not so exciting. Ooh, another essence. Hunters. I don't think I'm going to do that build. I'm going to have to back out and look at my cash. I think I might be getting high here. 7.1. I need to go spend some of that. Our wood is almost at 8 million. That's something we can spend as well. I have a ton of orange items I need to start making use of. We are at 7.1. I'm going to max this one out. Energy charge. This one was close. I don't think I have enough, but we'll just hit max. Still waiting for that button here that we have in Hustle Castle and Zero City where it will give you a max of what your cash is. So that way you don't go over and have to take items off. Very useful. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, I don't think I have anything to spend my batteries on. I didn't look at that. Let's take a look real quick. Does not look like it. Okay. Nothing. Let's go ahead and wrap up this last section down here. That was even worse than our all green one. Another epic dodge. I don't really care about that. That was not so good either. Alright, those are some pretty bad pulls, I must say. 241 golden turds at least. Alright, we're gonna pop out here, collect our collections here. Reginald Verde. Our quests, not our collections. So now we have 38 left. It's our chance to go for the last hologram. And we are 178 in. What are we talking about here? Talking about getting an artifact, that's fine. Alright, so we'll start with the biggest one first. Yeah, we're just going to start with the top one, actually. Wow. Just wow. That is something. Alright, well, nothing there. Can't expect to get it every time. Oof, that is some bad stuff. Alright, what about all these other items? Anything useful? Grape soda, I don't think I need that one. $23 left. Oh, we're getting close. I'd rather get it done early like the other ones. Gonna back. Oops, what did I? Sorry about that. Let me resize my screen. There we go. No, you guys don't want to see that stuff on the side. Oh, I see what happened. It moved over. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, look at that. I got people that are done with training. I got so much stuff to do with all my workers here. What do we have here? Epic Financier. Currently producing 7562. And now 8938. Look at that. Wow. Who are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of a blue. I'll go through all that stuff later. But yeah, I've got level 100 fighter trained. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to go in there and update. Anyway, I'm stalling. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Let's do these last couple of collections. We have 12 on that one. We have 11 on that one. So 23 more shots to get our last hologram. The cryogenic amulet. Ooh, our first legendary, and we got 2 of them on that one. Satellite scanner. Once in a while reduces max health of a random enemy. Yeah, I'm not using any of those at the moment. Ooh, yes! Look at that. Fantastic. We needed one of those. What is this one? Face. Oh, my goodness. Wow. This is quite the pull. And 289,000 green goo there. 2 legendary items. Our first 2, I believe. I'm not going to use them, obviously. We got a rare R-coin amulet. Might be able to use that. A cowgirl. A faceless. Very nice. No hologram, but that's as good as I can get, I think, without the hologram. Ooh, 11 chances left. We can do these one at a time? I don't know. Obviously, the first one's going to be one at a time. I'm going to do one at a time for now. Then we'll go fast. 244 cash in 1 chest. Eight left. We do have one way to possibly get some more cards here after, if we find out we don't get it. But I don't know what area that's going to go in, and I don't think it's this one. Ooh, that was really bad. Alright, 5 left. I need to back out. No, I don't need to back out. Obviously, we had a good pull before. Let's stay here. If we're gonna make this, we are certainly cutting it down to the wire. 200 golden turds, nice. All right, I'm backing out for these last two. Try to reset here. Koala, we got a guaranteed legendary coming on this one. Just a basic. Nothing special, probably won't use it. Alright, 2 left. Come on. Let's get lucky. I do have 8.7 million in wood, I see. I need to go spend that. Nothing. Oh, we didn't make it. We didn't get them all. Oh, that's unfortunate. With the luck we had early on, I thought I was going to get them. 216 collections in, and we got two of the items. So let's do a little reading here real quick. So to get these, sending resources, receiving, okay, bazookas, completing quests. Invasions from shopping mall chests from chests obtained at the old American location. So this is the one right here. I got a bunch of chests here I can open up. And I can get some more cards, but it looks like it's only going to be for personal, not for business. This is the Mimosa. This is for Family War. This is for PvP. So I can do a couple of PvPs, but I'm not going to be able to get many more business cards. That is unfortunate. I do believe there's a still slim chance that I think we have 3 extra days to go ahead and complete. That's interesting. It says I can watch, but I can't because I've already watched all my commercials. That's interesting. Yeah, so you get to watch commercials for the next 3 days, I think, as you cash in your collections, and you know, it gives people a chance to spend golden turds to get more collections. So it's possible I'll get lucky and pull up a couple more collections completed and maybe be able to do that, but for the time being, we are stuck, missing 1. Let's go ahead and do a little poking around to see what these holograms are going to do, and then we'll wrap it up. Problem is I don't have everybody decked out and everything. Alright, so we're here. As you can see, I have 1 cowgirl set up, and I can go ahead and do another one now since we got that other pull, I believe. Alright, I don't even know if I like this amulet, but removes all... Once in a while, removes all negative effects from the amulet wearer and provides immunity to them for 1.2. If the amulet wearer is dead, the amulet will revive them. That has come in handy before, so it could be useful. Where is... there we go. Once in a while, when own health is critically low, becomes toxic for 5 seconds and has 50% of reflected. Well, toxic has a 50% of reflecting 285 of the physical damage taken to enemies. That's not going to be very good for you. No mystic hologram. Or whatever that one was. Here's the nuclear. On death, summons Ricky Spanish photo that makes enemies attack it for 1.4. The photo has 64,000 health, deals energy damage per second, and explodes, dealing 14,000. So, problem as always with these for me is I don't like the on death items for somebody who I want to live as long as possible. So let's go you. Let's see what this is normally. Upon death, look at that, there's 1 right there. This guy does die occasionally, so this one's not the worst in the world. The bot forces nearby enemies to attack itself at 3.5. Same difference. So these are all the same, it looks like. Same. This is just a very basic, nothing special. Wonder what that does. Probably the same thing. It's also a gunslinger, so yep. Tank. Alright, this one could be different. Revival restored 40% health. If target is amulet wearer, once revived, the unit deals damage. Nothing special, but lots of armor. When health is critically low, trades health with the nearest enemy with the greatest amount of health. See, that has some use. I do get critically low occasionally, but not tons, and if the person I'm fighting might not have huge health, so I don't know if that's going to be useful for me or not, but maybe. On death, irradiates an enemy with the smallest max health. The irradiated enemy takes 20,000 physical damage per second until it is killed. Wow. The irradiated enemy cannot be revived until the battle ends. The item wearer cannot be revived by all allies or by using allied abilities, but they will be revived automatically once the irradiated enemy is killed. Ooh, yes, that could be useful. At 20,000 per second, it might take a little while, but that might come back and hurt me for sure, but I do like that one. We're going to try that one for sure. We already tried everything here. Let's go find a engineer. I have one here that I never use. Healing others is increased. This is my Mystic True Friend. Does not get much use. When health is critically low, restores 70,000 health and 4 allies with the least health, and increases damage they do by 50. Wow, that's useful. On death, strikes the nearest unit with an atomic cloud. The cloud jumps between random units by up to 5 times. When the cloud hits the enemies, they are stunned and take damage. When the cloud hits an ally, they restore health. All right. That's some interesting stuff. So there we go. That's what we got. Some good progress. Definitely going to be using probably both of those. Still trying to keep my historic high down. I'm at 4.5 right now. This will definitely bump me up to probably about 4.7 unless I can find a way to drop some more. I'll have to probably test that out. Try to keep it at 4 or 5 for a while, but as I'm trying to craft essences or identities, it's a little bit more difficult to keep that down, so that might be going up a little bit, but I'm going to do it in a smart way. That is certainly the goal. So well, one thing's one for certain here, we can put these guys down and speed up our crafting time. One of many things I need to do to make my setups much more efficient. And I probably have another one around here somewhere. Let's just take one of you for now. That's fine. 145. Actually, these are all my most efficient ones, so we can even drop it even lower. 123, 111. Down to 45 minutes. That was at 7 hours plus, and now we're down to 45 minutes. So that shows you the importance and the usefulness of having your timekeepers going here, or your researchers. Actually, I don't even know if I have everybody stocked up on their best setups at the moment anyway, so there's my Mystic Researcher doing 19.6%. And did I have another one? Thought I was training another one, but apparently not. Yeah, there's another one going up there, so there's my second Mystic Researcher. Anyway, letting this go on a little bit longer than these two, so not bad. Got 2 out of 3. I'm actually happy with that, and it seems like these holograms are going to be highly useful from what I'm seeing. Definitely looking forward to spending some more time testing those out. So hopefully you guys are able to get everything you're looking for, and if not, the good thing about this is you will be able to get them, or have a chance to get them again next time the hologram event comes out. So not the end of the road. So all is not lost anyway. So all right, until the next time, this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.